What's up YouTube, Alvaro here. Welcome to the Bilingual Stock Market channel again. You guys already know this channel. This is the YouTube channel in which we talk about the markets, and we do it in English and Spanish so you can pick your preferred language. And in this video I want to break down from a technical standpoint the 5 stocks that will be on the top of my watch list next week. But before going over those 5 stocks, I want to tell you 3 key points that you must keep in mind next week. First of all, next week, earnings season kicks off officially. On Wednesday, we will have Wells Fargo, Goldman Sachs, and JP Morgan reporting earnings. And on Thursday, we will have Citibank and Bank of America also reporting earnings, and also Delta Airlines and PepsiCo as well, which are also important companies. And since the new earnings season is kicking off, we might expect some sort of spike when it comes to volatility. The VIX, the volatility index, closed on Friday at $16.69. Those are levels that we haven't seen since January of last year. So, as I said before, since the new earnings season is kicking off, let's see if we have some sort of a spike in volatility. Additionally, on April 14th or next Wednesday, we will have Coinbase going public under the ticker symbol COIN. Coinbase is the largest cryptocurrency exchange of the US, so there is a lot of hype surrounding this situation of this company going public. And mind you, this is going to be a direct listing, not an IPO. When we are talking about a direct listing, or when a company goes public via direct listing, no new shares are created and sold to the public. Whereas when we are talking about an IPO or an initial public offering, new shares are created and sold to the public. So we can make the case that since this situation of Coinbase going public is going to be a direct listing rather than an IPO, we might have fewer outstanding shares to buy on Wednesday. So Wednesday might be interesting, or insane rather. And number 3, in this video, I don't want to break down from a technical standpoint neither the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq 100, because I have been saying over and over and over again that these indices are extremely overextended. I know that I must be sounding like a broken record, so I have been saying, as I said before, over and over again, that these indices are due for a pullback, and I have been calling out levels of support in case of a pullback, and these indices just keep on going up and up. So I want to show you guys something very interesting that caught my eye. I need to move my image over here. So take a look at this. The RSI of the S&P 500 as of now is at 82 points. Very elevated. So the last time that the RSI of this index got higher than 82 points was back on September 3rd of last year. The RSI of the S&P 500 got up to 92 points. And take a look at what happened as soon as this index got so overextended. We had a 10% correction right away. The S&P 500 dropped almost 11% as soon as we saw this massive run up of the RSI in the S&P 500. So I am not calling out, a correction of a 10 or 11% in the S&P 500, but I told you in the video that we posted last Thursday that this is starting to be worrisome. This index getting so overextended, right? And yeah, the RSI is at 82 points, and can the bulls keep on pulling up this index and get up to 91 points? And if so, what is going to happen if the RSI of the S&P 500 gets so high, up to 91 points? Are we going to have a small correction or a large correction as it happened back in September of last year? So let's see what happens over here. And I am not going to keep on wasting my time, breaking down the S&P 500 and calling out levels of support and resistance here, because this is absolutely ridiculous, guys. And the first stock of this video is going to be Snowflake, ticker symbol SNOW. And in the case of Snowflake, it went down on Friday 2.93%, and it closed Friday's trading session at $226.89. And on the 4-hour chart, we can see a clear downtrend channel. So Snowflakes is making lower highs and lower lows at the same time and downtrending, obviously, right? So I am going to zoom in here on the 4-hour chart. And what's my plan when it comes to Snowflake? All right, guys, I am waiting for $215 per share. If I happen to see Snowflake visiting $215, I am going to be picking up 30 or 40 shares of Snowflake. Take a look at this. $215 has already acted as a support for Snowflakes in 1, 2, 3, and 4 times before. So from a technical standpoint, if we happen to see a pullback of the markets in general terms, and if we happen to see Snowflake visiting $215, this price should provide a good support for the bulls. The RSI of Snowflake as of now is at 37 points, so we can make the case that because the RSI is a bit low, right? Snowflake is about to enter into oversold territory on the 4-hour chart. So we can make the case that if Snowflake happens to visit $215, the RSI is going to be even lower, which is going to increase the likelihood for the bulls to find support at $215 and then bounce back up. In that case, a very reasonable price target in the case of Snow is going to be the 180 SMA on the 4-hour chart at $245 approximately. So if we pick up shares of Snowflake at $215 and then we sell those shares at $243, we are looking at an 11% profit, nothing to sneeze at if we are talking about a short-term trade or a swing trade. And the second stock of this video is going to be FCEL Energy, ticker symbol FCEL. And in the case of FCEL Energy, the company that designs and manufactures solid oxide fuel cells that run on hydrogen-rich fuels such as natural gas and biogas. Oh my God, what a long definition for the business model of these companies like FCEL Energy, guys. I mean, I got tired reading this. All right. FCEL Energy is trading as of now something like 60% of its highs. So for the bulls out there of this company, there you go, guys. This is a very compelling long-term discount. FCEL Energy reached a new all-time high, let's say, back on February 10th at $30, and it closed last Friday's trading session at $12.46. And I am going to zoom in here on the 4-hour chart. And what's my plan when it comes to FCEL Energy? So I have two possible enterprises. My first enterprise is going to be $12.20. $12.20 already acted as a support for the bulls in FCEL Energy in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 times before, all right? If that price happens to be broken to the downside, then we also have a very important level of support at $11. Let me see, $11, almost flat, $11, let's say. $11 already acted as a resistance for FCEL Energy back on November 24th of last year. So let's say that we pick up some shares of FCEL Energy at $12, yeah, let's say. And if it breaks that support, we can add more shares. No problem, at $11, all right? So let's say that we can build up a position in FCEL Energy at $11.50, buying shares at both prices. So in that case, my price target in the case of this stock is going to be the 180 SMA on the 4-hour chart at around $15.31, okay? If so, we are looking at a 26% profit, give or take, nothing to sneeze at, taking into account that this would be a swing trade. So watch out for FCEL Energy next week, either visiting $12 flat or even better, if we can pick up some more shares at $11 approximately, all right? And the third stock of this video is going to be ISAH. Ticker symbol, let me see right here, ticker symbol IZEA. And in the case of ISAH, this is a company that engages in the marketing and promotion of influencers. This is a small market cap company with a market cap of $265 million, and this company is headquartered here in the US in Winter Park, Florida. Mind you, and for those who are not familiar with ISAH, this company has a lot of bulls out there, like a lot. And the bulls of ISAH say that this company is going to be the next big thing when it comes to marketing and promotion. They say that ISAH is going to create a new era of marketing and promotion. So watch out for this company because it is trading as of now at $5. And if the bulls happen, it will be right. They say that the upside is going to be huge in the case of ISAH. So I am going to zoom in here on the 4-hour chart and take a look at this. ISAH traded within this consolidation channel for something like a month. It didn't do much, okay, for 1 month. However, it recently burst above a very important level of resistance at $4.60. $4.60 already acted as a resistance for ISAH in 1, 2, 3, and 4 opportunities before. So this move was actually very bullish. However, the RSI of ISAH is as of now at 67 points. It is a bit elevated, so I am not going to chase ISAH over here, and we have a critical resistance coming up for ISAH that it hasn't been able to break, which is going to be $5.12 approximately, right? ISAH already failed at trying to burst above this resistance in 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 3 opportunities actually, right? I would like to see ISAH pulling back down to $4.60, which was the former resistance that I just told you guys about. So if ISAH happens to visit $4.60, the RSI is going to cool off a bit, which is going to be necessary because it is already very elevated. And say that we pick up some shares of ISAH at $4.60 and we sell them at $5.16. That is going to be a 12% profit, all right? So in the case of ISAH, I am not going to chase it, all right? It is pretty much at a very important level of resistance. So if ISAH happens to burst above $5.16 or $5.20, the RSI is going to be even higher. So I am not touching it, all right? Unless this stock happens to visit $4.60 per share. So that's my plan when it comes to ISAH. And the fourth stock of this video is going to be good old Tesla. And in the case of Tesla, guys, you know that this company absolutely blew out of the park Q1 delivery numbers, and the stock didn't do much. And that news actually. So I'm thinking that Wall Street is still clueless about Tesla, and I believe I am a super Tesla bull. This is my main long-term investment, so I know what I am talking about here. I think that this company has a fair chance of delivering 900,000 plus vehicles in 2021. If that happens, the upside potential here into the end of this year is going to be huge. And take a look at this. Tesla is trading as of now 24% of its highs. So we still have this company trading 24% of its highs, and it already showed and reported very strong delivery numbers for Q1 of this year. So you guys can go ahead and do the rest of the math into when it comes to what could potentially happen into the end of 2021. So I am going to zoom in here on the 4-hour chart, and for those who might be interested in taking a trade on Tesla, take a look at this. We can see a little uptrend on the 4-hour chart, okay? And we have a very interesting coincidence here from a technical standpoint. So we have the 50 SMA on the 4-hour chart coinciding with a former level of support for the bulls of Tesla at 658 cents, but additionally 658 cents or $660 per share also coincides with the lower line of this uptrend channel. So for those who might be interested in taking a trade on Tesla, $658 or $660 per share might be a very interesting spot to pick up some shares of Tesla. And take a look at this. $658 already acted as a support for Tesla in 1, 2, and 3 opportunities before, but it also acted as a resistance back on December 8th of last year. So if any of you picks up shares of Tesla at $658, and you sell those shares at the next important level of resistance that the bulls of Tesla are going to have to deal with at $715, we are talking about a 8% profit. Okay, so watch out for Tesla holding or pulling back, because Tesla closed last Friday's trading session at $677. So if Tesla happens to pull back down to $660 and it happens to find support over there, watch out for a run back up to, say, $717 per share in the case of Tesla. And the last stock of this video is going to be good old Sundial Growers, guys. Ticker symbol SNDL. And in the case of Sundial Growers, you guys know that I get skin in this game, and wow, this isn't looking any good, guys. So Sundial closed last Friday's trading session at $1, and we have a critical level of support over here at 98 cents. So 98 cents already acted as a support for the bulls over here in Sundial Growers in 1, 2, 3, and 4 opportunities before, but it also acted as a resistance for the bulls of Sundial Growers back on December 1st of last year. So I'm thinking, and I am worried actually. And why? Well, because if that price happens to be broken to the downside, as I just said before, the next foreseeable level of support for the bulls is going to be 48 cents or 50 cents, guys. So what's my plan when it comes to Sundial Growers? And let me show you, because as I said before, I got skin in this game. As of now, I own 1,000 shares of Sundial Growers at an average cost of $1.82, and I have over here an unrealized loss of $809. But of course, I am diamond handing this stock. All right, this is going to be, as of now, a mid-term or maybe long-term investment for me, and I am worried, guys. I gotta be honest. I hope 98 cents to hold, because if it doesn't, yeah, the next foreseeable level of support is going to be 50 cents. So what's my plan over here? I want to buy more shares of Sundial Growers, but I will do so if I happen to see that the bulls can hold for 1 or 2 consecutive trading sessions $1 as a support. All right, if that happens, I might be buying 1,000 more shares of Sundial Growers in order to average down my current position in this stock, but this isn't looking any good, and let's hope for the best over here, and let's hope for the bulls to be able to hold $1 per share in the case of Sundial Growers. And with Sundial Growers, I am going to wrap up the video. If you found value in this video, please hit that like button for me and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done it yet. Remember, guys, we are posting stock market update videos Mondays through Thursdays right after the market closes. In those videos, we break down from a technical standpoint the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq 100, but I also break down from a technical standpoint the 3 stocks that will be on the top of my watch list for the next trading session. So if you want to get our notifications in a timely manner, you'd better be subscribed to the channel, and you also need to activate the notification bell right up there. And remember that this is the Bilingual Stock Market channel, the YouTube channel in which we talk about the markets, but we do it in 2 different languages, English and Spanish. But most importantly, this is the YouTube channel in which we know that the wonderful world of Wall Street is not for geniuses, but it is for entrepreneurs like you guys and myself. My name is Alvaro, and I will see you guys tomorrow, Monday, right after the market closes. Peace out and keep on crushing the markets.